Looks like we're ready to go. Pilots prepare for flight. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go, quarterfinal 4, match number 2. Red Alliance took the first one. Let's see if Blue Alliance can come back. Right now, Red Alliance is looking like they're gonna take a big old lead out of Autonomous. They put 37-39 balls in that high goal in the auto period. Madtown and 3309. And they've already got 2 rotors spinning, as does Blue. Teams regrouping, picking up some gears, trying to deliver them to their pilots on the airship. Team 8 flying across the field, trying to pick up a gear from their human player. We've got a double loader over in the Blue Alliance station. 8 and 1700 loaded up. Meanwhile, Team 1323 putting more balls in that high goal. They go over the 40 kPa mark, and they will get those bonus match points. Blue already has 3 rotors. Red spinning up their 3rd rotor. It's going to be a race to 4, and these teams have the firepower to do it. Team 8 screaming across the field. They're going to put the team on their back. They're going to get that gear. 3309 looks like they're picking up balls. They may be thinking high goal again. We'll see what they do. Meanwhile, their partners 1323 and 5026 holding it down. Looks like 5026 is trying to play some defense, and they are effectively blocking 3256 from getting to the feeder station. You know, if you can't get those 4 rotors, you have no chance against a team that can put 40 kPa up. So we'll see who takes this one. Madtown delivers a gear. Looks like they only need a few left for 4. Blue already has 4 rotors spinning. This one is neck and neck right now. It doesn't look like Red is going to get the 4 rotors right now. We'll see if they have a trick up their sleeves going into the final period of the match. 1323 looks like they're safe from topping that rope, but they came dangerously close. Let's see if they can get up on that rope and get those bonus points. It's going to come right down to the wire. Let's see who can get it done. We've got 3 red robots up. We've got 2 blue robots up. And right now we have a tie on the real time. Team 5026 seems to have fallen off the touchpad at the last second. We will see what our head referee has to say about that. It looks like Team 5026 slips off the touchpad. And with that, we're going to put the final score to that match up on the board. Blue Alliance is going to take one. We're going to one more. 395 to 345.
Woof. That was an absolutely insane very end of that match.
Yeah, there was so much going on there. We were really trying to figure it out on, was it tied before they started going in there? How did Blue get so much advantage? But to break it down, Blue, they got 3 gears in auto. They got all 3 of the gears up. They didn't get 2 rotor spinning because the pilots weren't quite quick enough to actually execute doing that, but they had the gear. So right away, they've got a great gear advantage going into the match. And then at 105 seconds left on the clock, they've already hit 4 rotors.
Yeah, they've already hit 4 rotors, played plenty of defense, and then it made it basically come down to the end game. Let's go to the instant replay and take a look at what we've got here. We've got the last 30 seconds of the match. You're going to see here that Blue has 4 rotors, Red has 3. Madtown scoring tons and tons of balls over here, trying to make up the difference as best they can because they're multiple gears away from getting that 4th rotor.
Right, so they have to recognize that they get 20 points bonus for getting to 40 kPa, plus they've got 70 balls at this point on the Blue Alliance. That's 90 points extra right there. That almost makes up for the 100-point 4-rotor bonus. But remember, the rotor itself is 20 points, so that's 120 points extra.
We're going to see right here that just a moment ago, we're going to rewind and play it again. Red lights up the touchpad and then goes down. All right, we're going to go to the field for a quick announcement right here. Oh, wait, nope.
All right, so one other really important thing that went on here is that the Blue Alliance switched to defense immediately after hitting that 4-rotor. Remember I said that was over a minute left in the match, and there was some great execution here where 8 is hitting 3309. They bump him so hard the gear flies right out of 3309's mouth. Firebot's leaving that gear on the ground. Distracted, they have to go kind of hide behind the airship to get some protection just because of this bad vision over there. And then 1323 also getting dogged. So all of a sudden, there's pegs that are unavailable. There's a lot of clogging going on behind the airship. That defense really just wrecked that alliance and really took 4 rotors being an option for the Red Alliance off the table all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's kind of ironic that the great offense that the Blue Alliance played allowed them to play great defense for a full minute of the match.
And that's such a part of the game. We've seen 3 and D be so popular. It's kind of the qualification matches where maybe you don't have 3 all-stars who have as much time to plan things together. You get to this level, you can do 4 and D in the times teams were previously doing 3 rotors in defense.
Yep, it's something we saw occasionally at the championship, so glad to see it here at Chezy Champs. All right, we're going to go to the field right now. We have an award being presented by Tom. Tom, take it away.
Actually, Pat's going to take this one.
I thought we were the same person, Tom. All right, so we're going to hand out some hardware now. If your team wins an award, please come down to the blue side of the field and then circulate past the judges so that we can do right-handed high fives, and then exit out the red side of the field. With that said, we are going to present the Most Improved Team Award. The Most Improved Team Award celebrates a team who, in the endless pursuit of excellence, worked during the off-season to improve their robot or strategy. It is presented to the team who, in the judges' estimation, has demonstrated the most improvement from their FRC season performance. The judges want to recognize a team that has not only improved, but has taken conscious steps in making that improvement. Improvement requires the introspection to look at what you can do better, how that can be done, and then making the effort to take advantage of those changes. This summer, this team not only built another robot for this year's challenge, they built themselves a better workshop. In this better robot castle, they built themselves a better robot. And while this robot is not catching the snitch, it's making an incredible go on the field. Congratulations to Team 5012 Griffin Gear. Come on down. Judges. Thank you, judges. We are going to return to the field and wait for the expiration of this field timeout.